All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
1st and 10 from the 41. Back to throw now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 10. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Complete out to the right side. He has the San Francisco touchdown. Jake Moody on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw straight away here. This is pulled in by Mecole Hardman. It's a gain of 22. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st down throw, Lawrence. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the 1st time. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Oh, he dropped. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets finish off their opening drive. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets start off well to tie things 7-7. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Receiver in motion going left. Pass play on first and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, San Francisco. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
From the 29. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Fred Warner. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Correct me if I'm wrong, partner, but I think it looked like that was his, actually the primary read on the play, but it's picked off before the ball could get there.
Kate, I don't think there's any question about it. You know, the college game is a game of scheme. The NFL game is a game of matchups. And that was a matchup that they wanted and worked on all week to get their running back in a one-on-one. The problem was the defense was ready for it and took it away.
This, our last play of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. More from MetLife coming right up. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have it on second and short. From the 21. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
complete beyond the marker. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll run here on first down. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back-to-back carries here. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion!
They motion the tight end over. They'll start this one out with Hall. Juke the defender. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
He rolls to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. Escapes out to the left. Throwing a big gain downfield. And he hauls it in. Touchdown. The Jets make it a 1-score game in the first half. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a 49er 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On first down, they'll run. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They give it to him again. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play. Throw on 3rd down. Hits his running back. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The 49ers looking for a score before halftime. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. He's got a man left. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Offense up to the line fast. Working inside the red zone. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He has the San Francisco touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end. Back, this drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. It's a pickup of 26. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Lawrence working from the gun. He's on the move. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Man in motion here. Lawrence in the pistol. And his time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. And the 49ers in a dime set now, third down coming. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this will hit the goal line and then go into the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Airing it out to start this drive. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Throwing from the gun here. Escapes the pocket. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Looking for the back that time. So it's second down coming up.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out in the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. One final shot before halftime. Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Lawrence looking to throw. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles, and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted! And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Has room down the left sideline. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Handoff headed right, it's Garindo. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now looking to throw. Forced out to his right. Complete out to the right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play volleyball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And it's a nickel look from the Jets, 3rd down. Pass play coming here. Flushed out of the pocket. Dump off caught by his back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, a back who could show off his wheels.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
They give on second to Hall. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now Lawrence. On the move, headed right. And that's a New York touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Looking to the air here. Cut out left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's 49ers football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. Ball on the 45, first and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Slot man in motion left. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Completed to his running back. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Plays like that are called twofers. It's why coaches live 2 years for one. All the planning, great play call, careful execution led to that, and it was still dropped to the turf. Touchdown lost.
And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. So the penalty takes some of that distance away. Things tightening up here for 2nd and goal. They're throwing it. The back grabs it. Touchdown, San Francisco. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. He's got the squiver. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now it's Lawrence. Chased out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Jukes out a one-stop. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Take right open.
2nd and 3. Able to hit home, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that end. He's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Lawrence working from the gun. Flush. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Lawrence to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A big gain on the play, but it leads to fourth down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Throwing from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They put a receiver in motion here left. 2nd and 10 now. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down. They send him left out of the slot. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Finds a man right side. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Still sticking with the passing game. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence. Looking slant route, complete. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Putting a receiver in motion. Now to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. Galloping inside the 40. Inside the red zone. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets parlay the interception into points. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always, always emphasize effort on the field. And reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
They want to run it across. And he reaches the end zone, so the two-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And there was no easing up. It took some